This one won't be much of a contest. North Carolina.
Bowling Green, Ohio, the site for this gridiron clash. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Kent State Golden Flashes and the Bowling Green Falcons. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to bring you today's game. And it's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. The Golden Flashes shouldn't have any problems winning this game big. What do you think, Lee?
Brad, this one's going to be over and over quickly. Kent State has a huge advantage here, especially in the passing game. Kirk, look for them to spread their defense out and attack them through the air. No contest.
You're right, Lee. This game should be a piece of cake. Kent State has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss.
Kent elects to play defense first.
Kent State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He kicks it. Peterson fields it in the end zone. Ball on their own 21. 1st and 10. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Loss of 5 there. Ball on their own 15. Sanders is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Lets it go, and it's caught. He's got the first. Brought down at the 50-yard line. They got the first down from the screen.
Well, anytime you're going to run a screen play, it is crucial to get good blocking and timing that blocking up. That's certainly what they got there.
It's 1st and 10. The Falcons come out in the ace formation. Miller gets a pitch. Missed tackle. It's scooped up. And a nice recovery there.
I'll tell you guys something. Coaches love players that force fumbles and recover the football.
Ball right around midfield. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. They lose 7 yards on that play. Ball on the 42-yard line. It's second down and a long ways to go. 4-man front by the defense. Drops the throw. Throws it out there. Number 16 with a catch. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between the quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
It's 3rd and inches. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. Nice pickup there for the first down.
Boy, there was a great block there. The reason why that's a great block is because he got in the guy's face and he do what they call chicken fighting. You get in the guy's face and you kind of dance with him away from the ball carrier.
The Golden Flashes come out of the ace formation. Steps back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. Rifles it right side. First down. And he's tackled at the 16. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
5th play of this drive coming up. The Falcons line up with a 3-man front. Drops back to pass. He's scrambling. They sacked him. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Ball on the 21. Kent State lines up in the ace set. Drops back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. Number 16 hangs on to it. Brought down at the 7. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
They line up in an I. And they make the stop at the 1-yard line. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial 3rd down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And he gets the touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Kent State lines up for the kickoff.
Number 85 and number 82, deep to receive.
Aristigue kicks it off. Peterson fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
First and 10, ball on the 21. The Golden Flashes line up in a nickelback.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sanders steps back to pass, and it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Ball on the 21-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Bowling Green comes out with an I formation. A little juke. Upton brings him down at the 21-yard line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Ball on the 21-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They shift on the defensive line.
3rd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Back to pass. He throws it. He's got the first. Beasley with a takedown at the 39. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun.
1st and 10 at the 3-yard line.
Mangan brings him down at the 40. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Ball on their own 40. One-man backfield.
2nd and 8.
Drops back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
The Golden Flashes bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Complete. A pickup of about 3.
The pass to number 85.
It's 4th down. 4 yards to go. Mitchell back deep to return. He gets it off. Mitchell takes it at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Bowling Green comes out in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He's on the run. Chucks it deep down the right side. Hatcher with a takedown at the 45. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and he ran it to perfection.
Let's take another look at that pass. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Kent 7, Bowling Green nothing. We are ready to start quarter number 2. Ball on their own 45. It's 1st and 10. Bowling Green lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 5 drops to throw. He scrambled. He guns it to the right. Incomplete pass. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Steps back to pass. Lets it go. 1st down. Mack brings him down at the 35-yard line. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Bowling Green comes out in a 4-3. Drops to throw. He's on the run. He's going long. Incomplete. He was able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, great play here by the defensive back, locating the ball and going up to bat it away.
This is the 5th play of this drive. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Steps back to pass. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. How did they get so much pressure on that play?
Well, the reason is simple. The D-line just beat the O-line off the snap. Easy.
6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. He passes it. And it's incomplete. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Ball on the 41. Wood back to return it. Aristigue gets it off. And guys, that was an excellent punt right there.
Yeah, Brad, nice job by the punter. He really put that one in a nice spot to pin him deep.
You know, Kirk, a lot of times a punt like that can really get the old defense fired up.
First and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Sanders drops back. He guns it to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 6. The Golden Flashes line up in a 4-3.
2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Drops back. Sanders just throws this one away. Ball on their own 6. It's 3rd down and 10. The Golden Flashes bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. Ball on the 6-yard line. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Mitchell, the return man. He punts it. Mitchell fields it at the 46. Ball on the 46. 1st and 10. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Steps back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Rifles it right side. Complete. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And they got burned deep on that one, my friend.
I'll tell you what, my friend, that quarterback has a killer instinct. He saw a hole in the defense and immediately he attacked it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kent State to kick this one off. Aristigue kicks it off. Wood fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
It's 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes bring in their dime package.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He fires left side, and it's caught. 7-yard play.
Number 89 for 7 yards.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Kent State brings in their nickel package.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Marr tips it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Falcons line up in an I formation.
At the 28-yard line.
He tries to spin. Carroll with a takedown at the 29. 1 yard on the play. Fourth and 1. Mitchell awaiting the return. He punts it. Mitchell fields it at the 31. Ball on the 31. I formation here. Henry brings him down for a loss. Loss of about 2. Ball on their own 28. They use 4 linebackers. Back to throw. He guns it to the right. He's got the first. And he's taken down at the 50. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
Ball on the 50. It's 1st and 10. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of about 6.
6 yards on the play.
Ball on the 45-yard line. 2nd and long. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Heaves a long one down the middle. And they make the stop at the 37. And he threw that ball in. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
5th play of this drive coming up. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Drops to throw. He's on the run. He's looking for his man. Complete. Hatcher brings him down at the 10. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
Number 20 lines up as a single back. Drops back. He scrambles. He lets it go. Swatted away. Guys, he threw that one right into the cover.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait, you never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
The Golden Flashes come out of the ace formation. Now he's scrambling. Lets it fly. Number 20 has it. How about that one, Lee?
Brad, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results? 6, a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT.
Is good.
Kent State ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Peterson fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 30 yards. Number 85.
It's 1st and 10. The D-line shifts over.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
2nd and 10. Sanders lines up in the shotgun.
2nd and 10.
Sanders steps back to pass. He passes it, and that one's fallen incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. Kent State lines up in a dime defense here.
3rd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to try and scramble. He unloads it. Breaks one. 1st down. Kelly with a takedown at the 34. Ball on the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He lets it go. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. He made the grab near the sideline.
Those passes take a great deal of concentration because you have to catch the ball and make sure you're in bounds.
The Golden Flashes bring in the nickel package.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He drops back. Lets it fly. He's got the first. Mangan brings him down at the 40-yard line.
Timeout called by the offense.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 40. Kent State lines up in a dime defense here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He drops back. Shakes off a tackle. First down, brought down at the 26. Ball on the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Bowling Green lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. He's got the first. Touchdown, Falcons. And he tacks on the extra point. Bowling Green to kick.
Number 28 and number 85.
Jensen kicks it off. Mitchell fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 39 yards by number 85.
Ball on their own 11. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He scrambled. Rifles it over the middle. Incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Ball on the 11. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Bowling Green going with a 3-man front. He's on the run. Lets it go. Knox pats it down. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Ball on the 11. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass. And I think he really needed to make that catch.
Well, that pass was thrown right on the money, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's 4th down.
Wood back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Wood fields it at the 37. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
Ball on the 46-yard line. Kent State brings in the nickel here. Sanders back to throw. Fires a bullet over the middle. Complete. And they make the stop at the 14.
The offense takes a timeout.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Jensen is lined up for the kick.
Number 15.
The kick is up. And he got it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our half. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Jensen kicks it off. Mitchell takes it at the 8. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He's scrambling. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Four-man front by the defense.
First and 10 at the 46.
Number 5 drops to throw. He passes it. First down, and down he goes at the 41. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's first and 10. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Number 5, back to pass. It falls incomplete, and an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Number 5 drops back, lets it fly, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
They're inside the 20. Bowling Green lines up defensively in a 3-4. Back to pass. He throws it. Complete. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Coach, how about that play?
Yo, was that a sensational pass or what?
And he tacks on the extra point.
Is good.
Kent State ready to kick this one off. Peterson and Wood back ready to return.
32 to receive.
Aristigue kicks it off. Peterson fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package.
First and 10 at the
Sanders back to throw. He passes it. Incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. High formation here.
second and 10 at the 21.
Back to pass. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 21. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Kerr with a takedown at the 28. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Number 86 for a gain of 7 yards. Now at linebacker, number 53.
Ball on the 28. Fourth and 2. Mitchell back to return it. Oliveira gets it off. Mitchell fields it at the 31.
Fair catch made by number 85.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. He's on the run. They'll make the sack. 7-yard loss on the play. It's second down and a long ways to go. Number 20, alone in the backfield. Steps back to pass. He scrambled. He's looking for his man. He's got the first. Hat catcher brings him down at the 43-yard line. First down, what a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Ball on their own 43. The Falcons put 4 men up front. Drops to throw. He throws it. Knox with the interception. Number 20 with a takedown at the 45. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
The Golden Flashes bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Throws it out there, and it's knocked down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Sanders drops back to pass. He pumps once, and it's caught. A pickup of 5.
Number 82 for 5 yards.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Bowling Green comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass, and he can't get away from the pressure. That's a loss of about 5.
Loss of 5 yards on the play.
4th and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Mitchell, the return man. Oliveira gets it off. Mitchell fields it at the 18.
Fair catch made by number 85.
1st and 10. One man backfield.
At the 18-yard line.
Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. He lets it go, and it's incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Ball on their own 18. 2nd and 10. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Steps back to pass. He lets it go deep down the middle. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Falcons line up with a 3-man front.
At the 36-yard line.
Number 5, back to pass. He's on the run. He's looking for his man. First down. He's hit and got away. He finally goes down at the 38. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Fires across the middle. Henry knocks it away. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Ball on the 38-yard line. One man backfield. Back to pass. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well,
Ball on the 38-yard line. Bowling Green lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. 9-yard loss on the play.
9 yards on the play.
Ball right around midfield. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Drops back. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. They hold on 4th down.
Now, that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He drops back. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 8. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs.
2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Drops to throw. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. The Golden Flashes line up in a 4-3.
And 1 at the 45-yard line.
Nice spin move, and he stopped behind the line. And he was tackled short of the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'll tell you what, here the offensive line's got to do a better job. It looks like the running back was looking for some protection, and Lee, his lineman didn't provide any.
Hey, Kirk, they did the exact opposite. It was like a Spanish matador letting the bull charge.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Kent 28, Bowling Green 10. It's fourth down, a yard to go. Bowling Green will line up in a jumbo set here.
4th and 1 at the 45-yard line.
They're blitzing. A little juke. He's got the first. Johnson brings him down at the 38-yard line. And that keeps the drive alive on that fourth down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator and great execution up front by the offensive line?
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Sanders drops to throw. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. They shift on the defensive line.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He drops back. He passes it. Barber makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 23. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 23. The D-line shifts over.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He drops back. He throws it. First down. And he's tackled at the 8. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Ace backfield. Sanders drops to throw. Sanders is going to be sacked for a loss. They lose 4 there.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Ball on the 13-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. That catch was made, but he couldn't keep a foot in bounds.
I know it can be tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
Ball on the 13. That brings up 3rd and goal. The Golden Flashes bring in the nickel package.
3rd and goal at the 13.
Defense is blitzing. He passes it, and it's incomplete. It's 4th and goal coming up here. The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
4th and goal at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw. Rifles it over the middle. Beasley tips it away. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Golden Flashes line up in an I formation.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It's a blitz. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nothing gained on the play. Ball on the 12-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ace backfield.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Number 5 steps back to pass. He's going to try and scramble. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. 5-yard loss on the play. Ball on their own 6. The Falcons line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. And he dropped it. That's got to hurt there, guys.
This kid is wide open. He just dropped it. And now it's 4th down. That, my friends, is simply inexcusable.
Wood awaiting the return. He gets it away. Wood fields it to the 44. Kelly with a takedown at the 50-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
Kent State brings in their nickel package.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Drops back. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. Turkey just let that one get away from it.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
So it's 2nd and 10. Kent State lines up in a dime defense here.
2nd and 10.
Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Peterson with a catch. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
Number 85. 9-yard gain.
Ball on the 41-yard line. 3rd down, less than a yard. They shift on the defensive line. Sanders back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. That drop really hurts, guys.
Yeah, that's a tough break. You just can't drop passes, especially on 3rd down.
Ball on the 41-yard line. The Golden Flashes put 4 men up front.
4th and short at the 41-yard line.
Blitz is on. Winchester brings him down at the 37. About 4 yards on that play. This is the 5th play of this drive. Miller lines up as a single back. Drops back. Fires across the middle. Johnson with a takedown at the 22-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Sanders is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. It falls incomplete. Ball on the 22, 2nd and 10. The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard
Sanders
line.
drops to throw. He throws it. Incomplete. Ball on the 22. Kent State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Fires across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Turkey just let that one get away from it.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Ball on the 22-yard line. 4th and 10 coming up. The D-line shifts over.
4th and 10 at the 22.
They're coming. Lets it go. He's got the first. Tackle at the 4-yard line. First down. Can you believe it?
Brad, I can't. That was an incredible pass and catch. I'm still catching my breath.
The defensive line's moving all over. Carroll brings him down at the 4-yard line.
Stopped for no gain.
Steps back to pass.
The 4-yard line.
He throws it, and it falls incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
They come out in a nickel.
3rd and goal at the 4.
Back to pass. He unloads it. Complete, and he's got it for the touchdown. So they go to the air, and they come away with 6, Kirk.
And Brad, I got to tell you, that's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
Back to pass. He lets it go, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense.
Bowling Green lined up in an onside kick formation. Here goes nothing. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And he hits the PAT.
He is good.
Kent State is ready to kick it away. Wood and number 0 deep to return. He kicks it. Wood fields it in the end zone. Ball on their own 17. 1st and 10. The D-line shifts over. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Ball on their own 17. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Golden Flashes line up with 6 defensive backs. Sanders back to throw. Stanley drops it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Ball on their own 17. 3rd down and 10 coming up. The Falcons come out in a shotgun.
3rd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Sanders drops back to pass. Throws it out there. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
Kent State lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back.
At the 17-yard line.
Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They're inside the 20. The Golden Flashes line up in an I formation. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Ball on the 15. I formation here.
2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Jordan with a takedown at the 15-yard line. No gain.
On the play.
Ball on the 15-yard line. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Bowling Green comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs.
3rd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
They're bringing it.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll line it up for the field goal.
Attempt a field goal.
It's up. And it sails through the
The
upright.
kick is good.
Kent State ready to kick this one off. Wood and number 0 back deep to return. Aristigue kicks it off. Wood fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Ball on the 21. It's 1st and 10. The defensive line's moving all over.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He passes it. And it's caught. Johnson brings him down at the 29-yard line.
That makes the score Kent 38, Bowling Green 16.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, no doubt about it. This was a pretty big mismatch. Bowling Green actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterpart. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2002. Our final tally in this game, Kent 38, Bowling Green 16. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.